That's mean I have a blanket with me. I have also a water with me, and I have some snack with me. So I'm gonna be streaming today all day. I so looking forward to explore more from this game. Did I start a new game accidentally?
There you
Kurwa mać. Okay, let's get through this. Don't care. What the other about? Come on. I need some weapons. That was an accident. And load. There we go. Okay. So where were we? We don't have enough points to be able to be train lockpicking from Torben. So we need to go and earn more experiences. We need less than 1,000. That is not that bad. So far we speak with most of the people around here. We got to complete some quest, and I have to also acquire some wolf skins. So that reminds me, how can I do this? Well, let's first speak with the other guys. I'll find something on the way.
I'm not giving anything away.
I'm looking to become an apprentice.
Really? And with whom are you gonna sign up?
Well, I'm not gonna take this quest, because every single gameplay what I did, I didn't complete that quest, because he want from you rare herbs, and I choose to keep those herbs and do very powerful elixirs later on in the game. Oh la la, this is Vatras, about the Mage of Water, Valentino, Pablo. What's wrong with those guys? Okay, let's save a game and let's have this conversation. First, Pablo. Let's go with military.
How's the situation?
At the moment, it's quiet. Only the bandits outside the city are causing us problems.
Trees as well as animals, wolves
How's the
as well as
situation?
sheep.
At the moment, it's
Last of
quiet.
all,
Only the bandits
arose
outside
Aha,
the city.
kurwa.
human.
What do you know
Adanos
about
was
the bandits?
pleased with what
They've
had
all come
arisen.
from that blasted
He
mining colony.
delighted in
But there
all
are
the
several
beings
splinter
equal.
groups. Some are holed up in the mountains, and others have joined up with
But so
Onar, the
great
landowner.
was the wrath
But
of
it's the bandits
Beliar
outside of
that he
town who
came
cause the
across the
most
land
problems.
and
They're the
chose
reason that
the
none of the
beast.
merchants venture
And
beyond the city
Beliar
gates now.
spoke to it, and the beast became his subject.
Where did the bandits who had my
Beliar
wanted poster
gave
come
unto
from?
it a portion of his
Aha.
divine power,
So it is your
so
mug
that it
after
might
all.
destroy the
Why didn't you
land.
admit that right away, huh? What do you want it for?
I don't know, honest.
Yeah, I
Innos
know.
beheld
Let me
what
tell you
Beliar had
something. If I
done,
thought you were in
and he
cahoots with
also
those bandits,
bestrode
you'd
the
already be
land
cooling your
and
heels with the
chose
slammer.
the
Understood?
human.
Still,
And
I'd
Innos
better report
spoke
this
to
incident to
him,
Lord
and the
Andre.
human
But to answer
became
your
his
question, we
subject.
picked them up near the landowner's
And
place.
Innos gave
But they didn't
unto
look
him
like
a
Onar's
portion
people.
of his
I think they're
divine
part of a
power,
smaller
so
group
that
which is
he
holed up in the mountains
might
near
undo
Onar's
the
farm.
work of
But if you intend to
Beliar.
go there, let me warn you. Those cutthroats make
And
short work
Beliar
of everyone.
spoke to
I'll
another
remember that.
creature, but Adanos brought forth the tide.
Okay,
and
that
the creature
wasn't
was
very
washed from the
pleasant
face of the
conversation,
earth.
but we got some information.
Well, what have we here?
But with it, the
Have you
trees
no
and animals
manners?
were also
That's
washed
disgusting.
away, and
Oh, is
a
this
deep
filthy
sadness
rabble?
overcame
Haven't you a job where you ought to be? But I suppose no one would miss a down-at-heel fellow like you,
And
hey?
thus spake
Well, if you had
Adanos
as
to
much
his
gold as
brothers,
I do, you wouldn't
Never
have to work
again
either.
Shall you
But
walk
you'll never
upon
be
my
that
land,
rich.
for
I
it
see
is
I'm gonna have
sacred,
lots of fun with
and
you.
So shall it be. But the human and the beast
have anything
waged
else to
war
tell me?
upon the land
Make yourself
of Adanos.
popular,
The
never
wrath
promise
of the
anything
gods
to
was
anyone,
with
take
them.
what you can, and watch out that you don't get into a quarrel with the militia. Or with jealous husbands, of
And the
course.
human
They're the worst,
slew
let me
the
tell
beast,
you.
And it entered into Beliar's realm.
Looks like I'm gonna have to teach you some manners.
Doesn't matter to me. Thrash me all you want. When I get up tomorrow, I'll be fine again. But you'll have to run around with that mug of yours for life.
Take his divine power from the human.
I asked
That
you who
guy's
you
stubborn.
are.
I am Valentino, the handsome,
Innos in his
bon
wisdom
vivant and
did
ladies'
so.
man. Poor in cares, rich in wisdom and gold, and the women throw themselves at me. If you have problems, keep them. I don't need them.
But Innos feared
wow.
for the day in which the
Okay,
beast
they
would
didn't tell me
return
much.
to the land.
I already know those informations.
And so he bade Innos to lead. Adonis be with you.
Who are you?
I am Vatras, a servant of Adonis, the guardian of the divine and earthly equilibrium. What can I do for you?
Tell me about the Ring of Water.
And why would I do that?
Cavalorn sent me to you.
And what did he tell you?
He said you're in dire need of more good people.
Aha. So, you want to join us, son?
Here, I've got a letter for you.
For me? Yes, but it's been opened. I hope it didn't fall into the wrong hands. Indeed. This is an important message you're bringing me. I wonder how you got hold of this letter.
I got it from Cavalorn, the hunter.
Cavalorn? Where is he?
He told me to tell you he couldn't make it and is headed for the meeting point. Whatever he meant by that.
I see that you have gained Cavalorn's trust. That speaks in your favor.
Tell me about the Ring of Water.
And why would I do that?
Okay. He doing exactly the same.
I want to join the Ring of Water.
You do? Well, that means you have already fulfilled the first requirement.
What do you mean by that?
I mean, there must be someone among us who trusts you. Otherwise, you wouldn't even know about it. But I know nothing about you at all.
What do you want to know?
Well, you could tell me where you come from and why you have come to the city.
I carry an important message for the leader of the Paladins.
What is this message?
About dragons.
Terrible things are bound to happen soon.
Terrible things, hmm? How do you know this?
Zardas, the magician, told me. He sent me
I
to warn
should
the
pick
Paladins.
about the dragons.
Necromancer. So he
The
lives.
first answer what he gave it
and
to
he
me.
sent you.
What first question what he
Who
gave
are
it to
you
me.
Really?
I'm a former convict from the penal colony of Corinus.
Good. Let us summarize. You are a former prisoner who has been told by Zardas, the necromancer, that terrible things are going to happen. And you have come to report this to the Paladins. I think there's something you're not telling me. If you're worried I might pass on what you tell me, I have sworn to keep all secrets I am entrusted with to myself.
And what about all the people here?
They only understand half of what I preach to them, so don't fret. Let's start over at the beginning. What's that message?
A large army is gathering as we talk, led by dragons and determined to conquer the country.
Dragons? You speak of beings which until now have only been mentioned in legends. How do you know this?
Zardas. We already read this. I'm a former convince.
I'm a former convict from the penal colony of Corinus.
Good.
Let's have a look
Let us
about his
summarize.
decision now.
You are a former prisoner who has been told by Zardas, the necromancer, that dragons have come to conquer the country. And you have come to report this to the Paladins. That all sounds rather fantastic, but I cannot perceive that you are lying to me. Therefore, I must assume that your motives are honorable. I want to give you a chance to join the Ring of Water.
Nice.
What must I do in order to join the ring?
know that you take on great responsibility by joining the ring. I do not let just anyone join who comes to us and asks. If you want to join the ring, you will have to prove that you act like one of us.
And that means...
Before we let a young man join our ranks, he must have done a great deed for the ring. Only then can I begin to consider letting you help preserve the balance of forces on this island.
I have vanquished the Sleeper. Isn't that a great enough deed?
My ears hear many a tale these days, including the story about the banning of the beast called the Sleeper. I have not heard that this was achieved by a single man, although your eyes tell me that you are convinced you did this. That confuses me slightly, but I cannot be sure that my senses might not deceive me sometimes.
I have freed many people. The barrier is gone.
Even if you can really claim responsibility for that. The great event in the Valley of Mines has not only set free the water mages and other upright citizens. All the criminals of the entire country are roaming Innos these days, harassing the population. The bandits have already taken over large areas of land outside the city. It has become all but impossible to leave the town and return unharmed.
So what would be an appropriate deed that might convince you?
Innos is facing a great enigma these days. The number of people missing from the town seems to increase almost daily. If you can explain to me what happened to them, you shall have your place within the Ring of Water. However,
Yes?
you should take your message to the Paladins first. I consider it a matter of utmost importance. Talk to Lord Hagen.
But Lord Hagen is not going to receive me.
Yes, he will, no doubt about it, provided you become a member of a powerful community first. The Ring has far-reaching connections. We shall assist you in conveying your message as soon as possible. You should talk about this to Laris, whom I trust. He will help you.
What community should I join?
There are only 3 communities that have enough influence. These are the City Militia, the Monastery of the Fire Magicians, and the troop of mercenaries on the landowner's farm. The choice is yours, son. Laris can certainly assist you with this difficult decision. Talk to him about it.
I shall do that. About those missing people,
Yes?
where should I start looking for them?
Most of those people disappeared down by the harbor. That's probably where you should start your search.
Well, I was already
Let me tell
there,
you
and I
what I
didn't
know.
see
What
anyone.
have you found out?
Nothing important so far.
What else does he have to speak with me about the missing people? I want to make donation. Can you teach me something about magic? Can you tell me about the gods? Can you heal me? Okay, I'll believe
Wait,
he can
if you
teach me
see
something
Laris,
more.
Give him this ornament, and tell him that it needs to
When
be
I
returned.
joined one of
He'll know
the
what to do
fraction.
with it.
Okay, cool. Nice so far. So, whoa. Where are we? Okay, cool. Let's finish the exploration around the city and we can go to the countryside and have some fun. Have some more fun with exploration.
Can I get a drink here?
If you have gold, you can even eat here if you like.
And how's business going?
Ah, don't remind me. Lord Andre is serving free beer at the Gallows Square. Hardly anybody comes here now, except for the rich people from the upper quarter.
What's wrong with them?
Yeah, some of those swells could really get on your nerves. Take that Valentino, for instance. I can't stand the sight of him. But I can't pick my customers. I need every coin I can make. What little I had managed to save has been stolen, along with all my silver.
You've been robbed?
Yep, some time ago. It was still rather crowded that night, and I was doing the rounds serving beer. I wasn't gone long from behind the counter, but it was long enough for those bastards. I went to see the militia about it, but they couldn't find a thing, of course. Yeah, they prefer to get plastered on free beer.
Tell me about the missing townspeople.
I heard that a lot of them went missing down by the harbor. Small wonder with all that's going on down there. Even Thorben, the carpenter in the lower part of town, has lost his apprentice. Hakon, one of the merchants in the marketplace, had an especially strange tale to tell. He said that there was this fella that he used to bump into every day, and then suddenly he vanished off the face of the earth. He even went to see the militia about it. Townspeople all pretty much panicked after that. I don't know what to make of it. I think it's all nonsense. Corinthus is a rough city, and many dangers lurk outside her gates. Those who don't stay within the city walls will be attacked by bandits or eaten by wild animals. Yeah, it's that simple.
What is it with this Valentino?
He's filthy rich and has no need to work. And he brags about it to everybody.
It was that
Whether you
rude
want to
guy,
hear it or
what we
not.
speak
He drinks a lot and
5 minutes
always
ago,
stays until the
before
end.
Vardas.
And early in the morning, he totters back to the upper quarter. It's the same every day.
What do I have to do to get into the upper quarter?
Well, you need to be a citizen of the town.
Oh, go find some work, we already know. Show me your wares.
Show me your wares.
Maybe I can buy something useful. No, you don't have a lot of things. Well, I think you can get also strength if you eating apples. It just reminds me. Very soon it's gonna be night again. Okay, he mentioned something about free beer, so let's have some.
Everyone is to begin training
Hey,
in the
you.
skills of combat immediately, and to arm himself appropriately.
Let's collect everything, very nice. Let's speak with those few guys, my god, there is so many of them. And I'm thinking to become a novice, to become a mage, magician. What about you?
How strange. It seems to me that I have met you before, traveler. Well, great are the mysteries of time and space. Oh, please forgive my rudeness, son of patience. I have not even greeted you yet. Welcome, friend. Take a seat on my humble rugs and enjoy a pipe in peace.
Who are you?
My name is Abu Jin ibn Jadir ibn Omar Khalid bin Haji al-Sharibi.
Prophet?
I am a seer and
Prophet?
a prophet.
Can
an
you like tell me
astrologer,
my
and a
future?
purveyor of tobacco.
What kind of tobacco do you offer?
My pipes are filled with spicy, refreshing apple tobacco. Help yourself whenever you want, son of adventure.
Do you have other tobacco as well?
I offer only the very best tobacco. This apple plant is a symphony from my homeland, the Southern Isles. But, of course, I'm always open to trying a different sort of tobacco. If somebody should succeed in producing a really good tobacco,
How's that done?
start with my apple tobacco as a basis, and then try combining it with another ingredient. This is done at an alchemist's bench, provided you know the essentials of alchemy.
Where can I get apple tobacco?
I shall give you 2 portions. It is up to you, in your wisdom, to do with them whatever you want. If you crave more, then direct your steps towards Zuris, the master of potions. He produces this tobacco, and he sells it.
Zuris. Okay, I'll remember that guy. If something, we gonna meet him again. So this is a
Can
special
you make me a prophecy?
tobacco
My
that we received.
services are yours for a modest fee. Oh, father of generosity.
How much do you want?
For a paltry 25 coins. I shall risk a glance through time for you. But remember, the future is always uncertain. All I can do is glimpse some fragments of time.
Come on, it doesn't matter. I want to know my future.
Tell me
For
about the
25
future.
gold?
All right,
Let's have it.
seeker of knowledge. I shall now enter a state of trance. Are you ready?
Ready. 200
Orcs.
experiences, nice.
They are guarding an entry, an old tunnel, a valley of mines, men in shining armor. A magician, your friend, is with them. He is waiting for you. Fire! An attack! A mighty creature. The flames, many shall die. What is that? A city. Ruins. Quarholdron in Jarkandar. He is summoned.
All kinds of rumors.
Quarholdron in Jarkandar. I'm sorry. The vision is over. There's nothing more I can see.
Can you make me another prophecy?
Oh, son of the mysterious future. It is not within my power to live the veil of time. Only when time sends me another omen shall I be able to see for you again.
When will that be?
When the future has become present, and you have continued your journey.
He should have known.
I just realized what is purpose to know future, then you're not gonna have fun because you know what to expect. Okay, what about these guys? Let's go first to speak with him.
Martial law is immediately
going?
declared in
You're
all
not from
cities
around
and
here, are you?
regions of the
Never
realm.
mind. Neither am
All
I.
civilian
Where did you
judges
hang
are
around
to
before?
hand over their
In the
duties
woods,
to the
hunting
royal
scavengers and
paladin,
wolves,
effective
together with some hunters.
The
But I
Honorable
gave
Lord
it up.
Andre is
These are
commanded
dangerous
to punish
times.
every
There's a lot of
crime or
riffraff
act
running
of
around out
resistance
there.
against the king's guards most severely.
Where can I
Every
find the
inhabitant
other
of
hunters?
Corinthus who
We
is
had our
guilty
camp
of a
outside
crime
near the
is to
tavern,
report
halfway to
immediately
Onar's
Lord
farm.
Andre.
But I don't know whether there's anyone left in the camp now.
There used to be 2 of us here in town, until a few days ago. My friend Trokar is an excellent hunter.
Oh, it's good to know.
It's gonna get even worse.
Bospor said you used to work for him.
Yes, I did, but he was only interested in his blasted hides.
Really?
I told him how dangerous it's gotten out there. He didn't really listen to me. Well, anyway, he paid well. I can't complain about that.
Can you tell me anything else about him?
Bospor had one of his bows stolen recently in broad daylight. Some guy just waltzed into his store, took a bow, and left. The thieves are getting more and more brazen.
Can you teach me something about hunting?
I can teach you how to sneak properly and how to handle a bow.
Wow. Sneak. I want to be able to handle a bow better, so where is your friend Trokar
So,
now?
where is your friend Trokar now?
Well, it's a curious story. Only a few days ago, we were both standing at the bar in Corrigan's Tavern, discussing the hunt.
Not what I heard.
Don't ask me what happened next. I had had a few by then. I vaguely remember Trokar saying that he was going out to get a few swamp weed reefers. He never came back.
And he works on it, too.
Didn't you go looking for him?
No, but I reported it to the militia. But they haven't been able to find him yet. I hope he didn't get attacked by a wolf, or worse. And I'm afraid that I'll stumble over his body someday when I'm out hunting. I don't think I could bear that.
He can't keep anything to himself.
Where does one get swamp weed reefers?
Somewhere down at the harbor, as far as I know.
And it's gonna get even worse.
Oh, nice. Okay, cool. We're gonna go hunt with him later, but we're gonna do it at daytime, because I don't like to go anywhere during a night. You will skip so many items, and not even Sarah is here. Okay, let's go sleep. First, I want to speak with Sarah. I'm gonna tell her what we did, that we reported that guy who wanted to do a nasty business on her. He wanted to convince these paladins that she is a threat. Okay, cool. Let's go first speak with her, because if I remember right, and this will be still from a Gothic 2 basic edition, we're gonna get a good weapon. I think we're gonna get something like machete or pirate sword. Let's go speak with her.
There you are again.
Really, how interesting.
Canthar was trying to trick you and to get your booth for himself, but I've turned him over to the city guard.
Then you've made an enemy of a dangerous man. I've known the bastard for a long time, and he's always wanted my place for himself. Take this weapon as a token of my gratitude. That's an open secret.
Nice one.
Show
What
me
else
your
do you
wares.
have? Oh la la, she got actually a lot of cool items.
You don't say.
That what she gave me. Hit points bonus to 20. That's not bad. Okay, I don't need this one.
Honestly, I wouldn't.
Nope, nope, nope. What about down there? Usually, down, very, very down, there is like things what you don't really need.
You don't say.
Okay, I'm gonna sell this, but be careful, because I think you can put something together from this.
That's not what my husband thinks.
Oh, wow. You can sell those and also those to someone, so you can get higher price on that, more value. Okay, cool.
He can't
Thank you, Sarah. Can I have that? 35 strength to have that. 65 damage. Wow, are you kidding me? I am so low level. This is so bad with me. Okay, let's go for a hunt. And I do remember now, we're gonna go hunt with him. There will be a lot of wolves. I'm gonna skin them. I'm gonna have more than enough skins for this guy who I want to work for. I want to handle why we don't go hunting together.
With two, it isn't so dangerous, that's true. Do you know anything about hunting then? I mean, do you know how to skin an animal?
Yo, I
Yes.
do.
All right, but I want to see 50 gold pieces. For that, you can keep the skins and sell them to Bosper. That's a fair deal, isn't it?
Here they are.
Yeah, let's go hunting.
Let's go hunting.
All right, follow me. Outside the south gate is a wood where we should find more than enough critters. Probably more than we'd like.
Because of Bartok, now we're gonna receive a lot of story quests. This guy is very important.
But so great was the wrath of
There is a good flow how you can get through this city, that you don't need to go all over again from one side to the other. So you just do a one big circle, like I'm doing right now. Like I'm speaking with those guys. I want to become a citizen, I want to work for someone, and every single time I'm choosing the guy who can I sell skins, because that's gonna make you the most money.
All right, so much for you, filthy beast.
Come on, he usually handles himself very easily.
All right, so much for you, filthy beast.
Now you can see how powerful is it to have a bow. Oh, nice. I think there will be there will be wolves now coming. Let's go charge them. Nice. Come on, strike one more. Charge! Oh la la, that is big wolves. Bartok, you got this. Let's try. Nice, level up. I'm gonna try to help him. Is he down? Bartok, what's wrong with you? He is down. He is dead. No way. Let's have a look if he is seriously dead. Son of a gun! I'm so happy that I load the game. Where is it? 819, 613, 755. Yo, is this one? Oh la la. So I can see that I have to receive some damage, otherwise this guy not gonna handle himself. Okay, let's go quickly. Let's just skip through here. Let's go hunting. Let's do this run again. Holy moly. So my friend, make sure if you're gonna play this game that you save a lot, because one thing like that and you got to load, even if you do wrong decision with conversation, because it can cost you money, experiences or loyalty of people who can help you a lot in the future of this game. So make sure that you choose your side wisely. Okay, let's go through this again. And I leave that save where it was, so I'm gonna only save if we're gonna complete that. That's the only... Kurwa mać. Okay, come on, let's go. There should be one more mushroom to take. Where is that mushroom? Bartok, I'm ready. Son of a gun! Come on, take this wolf. He is down again. Oh my god, what kind of worthless shit is that? I have to do this somehow differently.
All the citizens of this
I
city
guess that's the most difficult fight what we're gonna have on the way. Oh, here you are. Okay, I'm just thinking through that most probably I'm gonna charge them as a first. I'm gonna try to attract a lot of wolves on me, and I'm gonna try to avoid their attacks just running around. So I'll try tactic like that. Okay, let's go one more time.
Never knew that. That's the first I've heard of it.
Come on, Bartok, don't let me down. My goodness, you got better armor than I do, you got better weapons than I do, and 5 wolves gonna exterminate you. Or 3 wolves gonna take you down. Impossible. Okay, let's go, let's try. Come on. This guy on me. Okay, 2 of them on me. He is again down? Can you? I can't believe this. Okay, I have to have a look if I have any scrolls, so I can use them, because this is impossible. So what we can do? Mana required 5, damage 75, and value is 50. Okay, that's the best what I can do.
Hey!
What?
Well, I guess that he owes me 50 gold, because I'm the one who gonna look after him on the way. Okay, I'm gonna start with the fire.
And the sea release the land.
What is it, number 2? Number 3? Number 3. Okay, I can't believe this. That I'm stuck in here. This never happened previously to me. Maybe it's because of that additional content, additional DLC, that wolves are a bit stronger. or I just get out of the practice. Come on, take them out. I'm just gonna pick up mushrooms. Okay, let's go on those wolves. So I'm gonna go in front of him and I'm gonna make sure that I'm gonna kill at least one. Come on. Oh my god, what the hell did he do? No, he's dead. No! This fucking suck, kurva.
All the citizens of this city
I'm gonna
who
try a
have
few more
martial
times
skills
and
at
I'm
their
gonna have a
disposal
break
are
from this
herewith urged
quest.
to join the Royal Militia.
I mean,
Yes.
oh, that.
This is impossible for fuck's sake. Okay, come on, let's go. Let's go one more time, Bartok, because I'm gonna lose my mind very soon. And I'll eat that microphone. For fuck's sake, kurva mać. Excuse myself, gamer, it's...
as well as animals,
my head it start to be like a
wolves as well
radiator.
as sheep.
I need to open a window. Well, it's already open. Let me think how I'm going to do this. Well, I guess I got to attract a lot of wolves on me. That's the only solution what I come up with. And just try to go around them because this is hilarious. And if I'll take down with fireball one wolf, I'll use it. But right now I'm not gonna use it because I need like 2 fireballs to take one. Oh my god, come on, take them out. Easy. It's more like it. Okay, gamer, the most difficult checkpoint so far, what we didn't get through, it's all those wolves. Okay, I'm gonna go in front of him. Come on, go on me, wolf. I can handle the damage. Nice! Is he still alive? Nice, we made it! Son of a gun, sorry mate. Oh my god! Yo, cool! 1 second, my friend, I'm gonna loot all those wolves.
Nothing there. Nothing to plunder.
Nice! I need to refill my health again. That's good that we fried that meat. Easy peasy lemon squeezy, right? And I'm gonna save a game. I can't believe it that this took me that long to get through. I'll save a game. Let's save it right here. And let's go! Oh, there is one more.
So, what do you think? Should we go farther into the woods or not?
Let's go on.
All right. Let's hope this works out.
Okay, the thing's gonna be more tough now. I know there will be orc. Oh, wow. And he's down again. Did I save a... Yes, I saved the game, thankfully. Wow. This is difficult. This Nade of Raven.
Nothing
Gonna
there.
take some of my time. Okay, it was this last guy.
So, what do you think? Should we...
So I can see that I got to keep them busy. Come on, we're gonna exterminate. Okay, I'm ready. Wow! I don't want to make it just myself. I want him also to survive. Come on. Well, I don't know what is going to happen with the orc when orc gonna go on us.
So, what do you think? Should...
Yo, go on. I'll loot that wolf later. Nice! I got this! Wow! Awesome! Will he wait for me? Nice one. Stay there. This is a decent progress. Does he need health? Come on, wait for me. I can give you elixir if you need to. Let's save it right here. Just in case. How is his health? Oh la la. It doesn't look that well. Okay, I can just go around and see if we can pick something. One second, I'm just gonna have a look. Is it okay to watch? Okay, let's go Bartok. I'm ready to have some cool fun.
All right, so much for you, filthy beast.
Come on, take that out. I don't think so that he's going to survive that. He needs more health. And he's just going forward. I want to give him some health. Come on, I want to go behind him. Nice! Good job. That was cool. Okay, I can see some more mushrooms. And later on, when I'm going to be more powerful, around here is a lot of caves with bandits.
That's it, I'm going back to the city. It's just too dangerous out here for me, even with two of us.
An orc, right outside the city. Holy shit.
So, see ya. You can sell the skins to Bosper.
Okay, the mission was complete. Nice! I'm more than happy to save it right now. And I know that further there are a lot of goblins, but black goblins. They are more tough enemies. Okay, let's just go have a look. Look around. Come on, there must be something to loot. Well, most probably I'll go here again. Age is not a problem. What the hell came to my phone? Okay, let's go back to the city. I don't see any reason to stay here any longer. The night gonna be soon. Just want to know how is this. Okay, cool, that doesn't look that bad, does it? Nice one, here we are. And I'm gonna challenge this side, I know there is gold. I'm gonna challenge this side because I wasn't able to defeat those two giant rats. I will be now. Okay, waiting for them. They're gonna jump from above very soon. So I'm gonna go on the very end. I'm gonna make sure that I'm gonna exterminate them first. And we can go back to the city. Where are they? Okay, they lost. So I can freely pick up whatever is here. No problem with that. Oh la la. Down there is a lot of difficult enemies, what I remember from 12 years ago. Or 15. I think it's more than a decade what I was playing this game. And I still remember. It's got such a huge emotional content for me, emotional, like it's got a lot of emotions what stayed in me while I was playing this game. And especially because of this game I had a good friend and we spent most of the time modifying this game. But it wasn't working later on. We break some things in the game, so it wasn't able to load it. Okay, come on, anything else around? What about those giant rats? Are they? Oh, there are they. Come on! Leave this for me! Giant rat, kurwa mać. An experience went for him. Oh my god, I hate that city guard. He's sticking his nose somewhere where he shouldn't. And how many of those skins do we need to take to him? We're gonna find out now.
I'm in enough trouble as it is.
1 second. This is the last what I'm checking. So let's spin like this.
Don't tell me you didn't know that.
Yeah, everything is okay.
That was quite obvious.
Okay, boss pair. I'm gonna remember them more now.
I've heard that someone
Let's
stole
start
from
with
you.
the bow.
Who told you
We're gonna
that?
play on his own emotions.
Bartok, huh? Didn't he have anything better to tell you? Oh, well. Let me tell you, if I get hold of this bastard, he can say his prayers. I left the shop for only a moment. When I came back, I could only just see him leave, with my bow on his shoulder. I called the guards right away, but the lowlife ran towards the harbor, and they lost him there. I lit a bonfire under their asses then, and they searched the entire harbor district. But they didn't find a thing. Those bumbling lackeys. I bet my bow is still in town somewhere. I informed the guards on both city gates, and they haven't seen anyone leave with my bow.
So that means that
When I
that bow
get my
is somewhere
hands
here.
on that bastard.
About the wolfskins, I've got them. Here.
Great. I knew you would be suitable for this job. Here's the pay I promised you. And what do you think? Isn't this better work than banging away at swords all day or filling little bottles in a dusty chamber?
I want to start as your apprentice.
Great. You seem to know the basics already. But Harrod isn't convinced of your abilities.
Oh, wow.
Thorben will only give you his approval with the blessing of the gods. Constantino says you can sign up wherever you want for all he cares. And Matteo says you're worth your weight in gold. You need the approval of at least 4 masters in order to be able to start an apprenticeship in the lower part of town. This means that you should talk to all those who do not quite approve of you yet.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna speak with Harad first. I'm gonna give him this axe. And that should be everything. And we should have approval from all of them.
Wait a minute.
What do you want?
I've got the orc weapon you wanted.
Nice.
Show me. You did it after all. Good man. It's been a while since I've had a weapon like this in my hands. I was a soldier back in the Orc War. Those were tough times, I can tell you. I didn't think you could do it. I'm impressed.
Can I sign us as an apprentice with a different master?
Can I sign on as an apprentice with a different master?
You're a good man. I'll give you my approval. Brian will still be here for a while. And a strong lad to take his place will turn up in time.
Okay, cool. So we got this one. Let's go back. And we're gonna finally sign as his apprentice. And we will be earning those big money.
I want to start as your apprentice.
Great. You seem to know the basics already. Harrod thinks you're a good man. Thorben will only give you his approval with the blessing of the gods. Constantino says you can sign up
Thorben?
wherever you want
Who's
for all he
Thorben?
cares. And Matteo says you're worth your weight in gold. You now have the approval of 4 masters. That will suffice for you to be
I do,
accepted
okay.
as an apprentice. You can work for me at any time if you want.
I'm in!
I'm in.
You aren't going to regret this. I think we'll be able to work together well.
I gave him everything. What are my tasks as an
What are my tasks
apprentice?
as an apprentice?
That's easy. Bring me as many pelts as you can get. I'll pay you a better price for them than any of the other traders would give you. Apart from that, you needn't show up here in the shop. I can get along just fine by myself.
And where am I supposed to sleep?
I don't have any room for you here. They're bound to have a bed for you in the hotel.
It's
at the
okay, I'll go
marketplace.
to the pub. Oh, nice. So this is so cool. Finally, we are a citizen. I counting with that. Well, about those missing people, it's gonna be somewhere down there, but right now I want to focus to becoming more powerful and to become mage. That's what I want to aim for right now. Well, we will come back. So there is still few things what we can do before we gonna go away from here.
Hey.
Let's start to speak with him. Oh, kurva mać, I know what I forgot. Gamer, why you didn't tell me? We want to learn lockpicking. So let's go to have that, right? We can also have some points to the strength, but that's for later. 5 strength, not gonna save me. Control.
Hey, you! Can you sell... Well, teach me how to pick...
All you need is a lockpick. If you move it carefully left and right in the lock, you can unbolt the mechanism. But if you move it too much or too fast in the wrong direction, it will snap right off. The more adept you become, the fewer lockpicks you are going to need. That's all there is to it, really.
Nice. And how many lockpicks do we have? I think it's these. We got only 2. Okay. Let's buy a bit more from him.
Can you sell... If...
I don't know. Let's go a bit more. How much is one? 10. Let's buy all of them. Does he have anything interesting? This is only 8 gold. Okay, I'm cool. Nice! This is where you want to be, my friend, citizen of this city.
And Innos, in his wisdom, did so.
Finally, we became influence. We helping to run this city, economy, going. So let's ask Bartok how he is.
Okay?
Yes, but I'm not going out of the city anymore. At least not anytime soon. My knees are still shaking from the scare that orc gave us.
Come
Teach
on,
me how
learn
to
me
sneak
that.
around.
So I have that
All
already.
right. So, first, you have to make sure that you shift your weight properly. To achieve that, bend your knees and always put your foot down heel first. Make sure that you always keep your weight on the foot you're standing on until you've got your other foot securely placed. Most creatures you can't sneak up on unless they're sleeping. The beasts just smell you. So always pay close attention when you're out there.
Okay, easy. Nice! That's the other thing, what we complete. Let me just think. We can still talk with those 2 guys.
Hey!
And there is one on top. Hey, what's up?
Hey, what's up?
As long as the paladins don't have any new assignments for me, I can have myself a couple of beers here.
From this moment onward,
What more
Lord
could you
Andre
ask?
will take
You're
the
working for the
supreme command
paladins?
of our militia.
Yeah, I
All
remarked
the
to
citizens
them
of
on the
this city who have
situation in the
martial
city.
skills at their disposal
At the moment,
are herewith urged to
everything is
join the
quiet.
royal militia.
How are things with the orcs?
No reason to worry. We in the city guard and the paladins have everything under control. Go home and let us do our work. We're watching over the town and its citizens. Oh.
Would you like another beer?
There's nothing better than a cool ale.
Well, it just get to me that we became citizens, so we can become a military.
You were about to say something
we can
about
join
the orcs.
paladins, but I wouldn't like to do that right now. This gameplay.
The orcs are absolutely
I want to show you
no
army
threat to the
of
city.
skeletons.
They're stuck in the
You're not gonna believe that shit.
Valley of Mines, and the pass is held by the paladins. Not even a meat bug could get through there.
Okay, that's all.
Hear
He
ye,
talk
inhabitants
enough.
of
What are you doing here?
What are you doing
He
here?
should be in
I'm a
monastery.
novice from the
Hagen,
monastery.
the following
I run
decree is
errands for the
hereby
magicians
enacted.
and also
Due
the
to the
paladins.
general situation,
I have
the
provided the
forest
3
and
innkeepers
wilderness
in the
near
city with
are
wine
to be
from the
avoided for your
monastery.
own protection. Furthermore, any
Who are the
contact
3
with the
innkeepers?
rebelling
One of them
peasantry
is
in
the good
surrounding
man here
areas
behind
is
the bar.
strictly forbidden.
Then there is Karagon, who has his tavern on the Temple Square, and Cardiff, the owner of the tavern in the Harbor District.
What can you tell me about the monastery?
We novices seek enlightenment in prayer to Innos and learn the principles of faith from the magicians. We serve them as we serve Innos and prepare ourselves for the union with the fire.
Alright, this guy can take me to monastery. The other guy can take me to mercenaries. Uh-huh.
Don't bother me, I'm on duty.
Oh wow, and what? You cannot speak with me? Is it that hurry? Is it that important? Your duty? And what are you checking? Drunken people around?
Hey, what can I do for you? Are you seeking spiritual comfort? Do you want to direct a prayer to our Lord Innos? Or donate some gold for his church?
Really, how interesting.
I need to talk to the paladins. Can you help me get to them?
Well, you need access to the upper end of town. However, this is allowed only to citizens and the city guard. And of course, to us, magicians of fire.
How can I become a fire magician?
You must join our order as a novice. When you have served for a time, perhaps you will be accepted into the ranks of the magicians. However, the path to acceptance is long and full of work and
Blah blah blah, can I become Mage of Fire?
So, how much does a donation usually run to here?
Well, that depends on what percentage you want to give, son. Let me see how much you brought. You have more than 100 gold pieces. The Lord says give if you have. The church accepts your generous donation. I bless you in the name of Innos, for he is light and righteousness.
Where do you come from?
I come from the monastery of the magicians, which lies in the mountains. We accept everyone there who is pure of heart and feels the desire to serve our almighty Lord Innos.
And he works all day.
Tell me about Innos.
Innos, our almighty Lord, is the light and the fire. He chooses humans to be his tool, giving them magic and laws.
Oh, that's
we act
nice.
in his name. We administer justice according to his will and preach his word.
And I'm the one chosen to get that magic.
Tell me more about the monastery.
We instruct our students in all forms of magic. But the arts of the magicians of fire consist of more than these alone. We are also well versed in the art of alchemy and in the creation of powerful runes. We also make excellent wine.
That's what I've always said.
What are you doing in town?
I have discussions with the paladins and support the citizens with my advice and with helpful words. Particularly in these difficult times, it is our duty to be there for the people and to help the poor.
Okay, when I'm gonna get more money, I'm gonna give him a lot of donation because of the donation you're receiving some bonuses, but they are not temporary.
Have you come to stock up on
They
food?
stay.
I'm afraid I'll have
And
to
bonuses like
disappoint you.
maximum health,
I don't have much in stock
maximum
right
2
now,
mana,
but
skill points,
I'll be getting a new
maximum
delivery
2
soon.
sword, 2 bow, and things like that. Have you got a job for me?
Have you got a job for me?
No, I already have an errand boy. Try the other merchants.
Okay,
Show
can I
me
have
your
something
wares.
else? What is this amulet? Of life, hit points to 40, that's not bad.
Hey, you!
I'm Zurus,
Zuris! That
master
was
of
that guy
potions.
about
Do you
the
need an
apple
essence of
tobacco.
healing or a magic elixir? Then you've come to the right place.
Not what my husband thinks.
Do you brew your own potions?
No, I either get them from the monastery or I buy them from Constantino, the alchemist. If you're interested in brewing potions, then talk to him. He needs an assistant, but he's too pig-headed to hire someone himself. He's just as stubborn as a mule. He always passes me when he goes out on the east gate to collect plants for his potions.
That's typical, isn't it?
Where exactly does Constantino gather his herbs?
He always goes through the eastern city gate here and then disappears into the wilderness to the left. He once told me that just about everything grows there, except for King Sorrel.
My husband thinks. I can't take care of everything for everybody.
Has Constantino ever told you where to find King Sorrel?
I once heard him say that the stuff grows near stone circles, near Lobart's farm. That's a farm near the other gate. There's one of those stone circles. I think it's on a hill. It used to be a grave or something.
I can't take care of everything.
Show me your wares.
Good. Definitely I'm gonna spend some money here later. Apple tobacco.
I don't believe that.
Okay, thank you so far.
I don't believe that.
The
What are
other
you
tough
doing
guy,
here?
I wouldn't
just
know
standing
how
here,
that is
waiting for
any
me
of
to
your
speak with him.
business. Get lost!
No, this guy doesn't need me. Okay, how else? Oh, that's
Hey,
Greg.
you!
And it's gonna get even
One more thing.
Listen, kid. I've got important things to do right now. We'll talk again later, got it?
That's what I've always said.
Oh, that's pirate. Yora?
Innos be with you, stranger. If you're looking for a good selection for the traveler, then you're in the right place. But I'm warning you, if you're planning on helping yourself without paying, I'll call the city guard.
Just a moment. Do I look like a thief?
Bah! You won't be the first one to make off with my things today.
And it works all day, too.
Somebody stole from you.
I can't prove it. The fellow was damn clever. Introduced himself as Ringaroo, if that really is his right name. He's been hanging around the marketplace the last few days. And every evening he gets plastered at the beer stand down the street. I bet the bastard is drinking my money. I only looked away for a moment, and my purse was gone.
I don't believe that.
I could get your gold back for you.
Oh? And why would you do that?
Say.
I want part of the gold as a reward.
First, see if you can get my purse back. Then, we'll talk about your reward.
Who says things like
Why
that?
didn't you call the city guard?
The guards only respond if a thief is caught in the act. And when I noticed my purse was missing,
That's not what
the
my
bastard was already gone.
How much gold was in that purse?
50 gold pieces.
Can't keep
That's
it.
quite a lot in these crappy times.
Honestly.
I'll see what I can do.
50,
careful.
if it's
If you just
1,000,
knock
I'll
the
say
bastard
something,
down,
but
the
50,
city guard will
what
get
share
involved.
it's gonna, I'm
Lately,
gonna have
things
like
been
10,
getting really
10
tough
gold?
here. Since the paladins came to town, the guards have been cracking down on brawlers. So think of something.
I shall.
I receive more money farming.
I won't tell her a thing from now on.
Yeah.
Alric says you got his sword.
You'd better shut up.
Do you mean that ragged fellow who traded his weapon to me for a few torches and chunks of meat?
That's him.
I still have the sword.
How much do you want for it?
Well, for you, 50 gold pieces.
Well, here you are. That's gonna
Here's 50
give
gold
me
pieces.
some more
Give me Alric's
experiences.
sword then.
Here you go.
Works all day, too.
That was a good deal.
That's not what my husband thinks.
About the thief.
Works.
Yes, how's it going? Have you caught him? And much more importantly, do you have my gold?
Really?
One by
I'm
one.
still working on it.
Then see to it that you get my gold back.
Okay, the one thing what I want to know, what you can offer me, is there anything... How much for one? Okay, I don't have enough gold! You kidding me? Okay, let's go like this. I can see that I'm spending around a lot. Silver ring. Peach, we can use that. Okra, 5. So this is 30. I don't know how much is that, but I can sell one. No, I can't. I can sell one of these. Okay, nice. I'll buy that later, next time. We can find a lot of around, can we? So the citizen. We already speak with Greg Hakon. Who is this guy?
Dealer. Every man should carry a weapon these days, especially when venturing outside of the city walls.
He can't keep anything to himself. He'd better shut up.
Oh la la. This guy is in the way. I'm gonna speak with him differently, because I can't have that. Come on, Hakon, let's speak with
Hey,
you.
you!
In here.
That's what I've always said.
Tell me more about the area around the city.
It's gotten too dangerous out there, because of the bandits, for one thing. And also on account of wild beasts. Even the animals don't seem to get enough to eat in these crappy times. They're venturing closer to the city all the time.
Who says things like that?
Do you know anything about the Paladins?
Yes. Those guys are ruining my business. All you can buy in this entire town is a short sword at most. They've helped themselves to anything that's longer than a foot and a half. In return, I now get to live in the hotel free of charge.
Where do you get your weapons from?
Harad the smith has been my supplier up to now. Now all he does is make stuff for the Paladins. He works for those guys day and night like a madman. Without pay. He thinks it's his duty. All I can offer you now is my remaining stock.
What do you know about the disappearances of the citizens of Innos?
I have seen many pass through the eastern city gate. Some of those who came I had never seen before in my life. And many of those who went out never came back. But what happened the other day was really quite strange. There was this fellow who came here. I think his name is Joe. He bragged that he would soon come into some serious money. He claimed that he knew how to get into one of the city towers, where the militia keep their arms. I haven't seen him since, even though I used to bump into him around the same time every day. I reported this to the militia. I thought that maybe he had been caught and thrown into the dungeon. But Lord Andre had no idea what I was talking about. He didn't even know the fella.
Really, how interesting.
Harad told me about the attack by bandits.
Oh? And?
He'll give me his approval to be accepted as an apprentice if I hunt down the bandits.
Good old Harad. That must be his way of saying he's sorry that he can't produce any weapons for me at the moment.
Someone's got to do the work.
What do you know about the bandits?
What do I know about them? They robbed me on my way to the city. And I'm not the only one. They've been up to their tricks for quite a while. The militia tried to track them down, but without any success.
Do you know who in the militia took part in the search?
The fellow's name is Pablo. He and a few others went looking for the bandits, but they didn't find them.
Do you know where I can find Pablo?
He patrols around the city. You'll find him either at the Temple Square or in the lower part of town.
I won't tell her a thing from now on.
Where did they hold you up?
Near Akhil's farm. Just go out of the city gate from here and follow the road to the right. After a while, you'll get to a few steps. The bastards came from there.
He had better shut up.
I bet they have their hideout back there in the woods.
He can't keep anything to himself.
I'll deal with it.
What? You want to take on the bandits? By yourself? You're quite a good fighter, huh?
How much is the matter worth to you?
Don't underestimate me.
Harad's good books, don't you? I don't think I should have to pay you for this.
I play Mass Effect and I wipe out all aliens, half of the galaxy. How can you say something like that?
Honestly, I witnessed it myself.
Alright, and he mentioned also something about the Pablo. So where are the quest, bandit raids, Joe? What is this? Halon, a trader from Crony, says that a man named Joe has simply vanished without a trace. Bandit rights. Was involved in a fruitless search for the bandits. Pablo. Let's speak with that asshole. I know he was secreting something. He didn't tell me everything. Let's try to speak with him. But before, let's save a game. Because that is some time. What I saved the game last time. Okay, is something here? No.
In order to reconcile
Pablo, this guy, was involved.
And he did not succeed.
What do you know about the bandits who robbed Hack and the merchants?
Oh, that matter. Don't remind me. As far as we know, they're responsible for a lot of the attacks on merchants. Those rats have crawled into their holes and don't dare come out again. Once we were able to track them down and follow them. But we broke off pursuit in the woods outside the city. There's too many beasts roaming around there. It's much too dangerous.
I think he's gonna tell me again the same thing. Okay, cool, at least something he told me. And now there is the other thing, what I can do. We can first, let's go first to monastery. What about the rust? This is 25, this is 30. 5 strength more. How do we look? 500 experience more. No, 700, 470. Let me think. I'm cool to go to mercenaries. First of all, let's bring the sword back to this guy who fight me, and I didn't make it to the end, so I didn't fight him again. But there is one cool thing that I can do quest for him. Do-do-do-do-do. Most of the time, in every single game, you're short of money. And this game is not different. And it's gonna take you some time to achieve everything back. Or to achieve some wealth in this game. To get your confidence. Okay, let's speak with him.
I've got your sword.
Ah, that's much better than fighting with an old stick.
So only 370, what do we need for next level? And then I can have that better sword. I don't think so that I'm gonna have it right here. Okay, I have idea. When we here, let's speak with a guy who is in front of this pub. First of all, let's save a game. On one more save. And let's try Moe.
Hey, I don't know you. What do you want here? Are you
Of course, mate. I'm thirsty. I want a beer.
That'll only cause more trouble.
Yes, do you mind?
You've got no business here, Runt.
I wouldn't have done that. That's really not my problem.
Calm down. All I want to do is drink a beer.
Okay, but it'll cost you 50 gold pieces to get in.
He never would have thought of that himself.
No.
Forget it. You won't get a single coin.
Then I'll take everything you have. As soon as you're lying on the ground in front of me.
Oh wow, he's gonna fight me.
Let him have it.
Oh la la, no chance against him. Okay. That's gonna be for next time. I'm gonna continue. Who gave me this option to travel? Oh, there is Jack. I didn't speak with this guy previously. Jack!
Hey, you!
Ahoy, you landlubber. Looks like you're stranded here. You look a bit pale around the gills. Never mind, my lad. All you need is a good stiff sea breeze.
Why haven't I heard about this before?
What are you doing here?
Back when I was a young man, I went to sea and rode through many a big storm.
Is it really true?
Chronic lighthouse for a long time.
No big deal, not at
No
all.
big deal. Okay, cool. He's
But
talking
that
again.
old tower came closest to what I call a home. I haven't been up there in ages.
Why not?
Ever since these scallywags took over my lighthouse, I haven't dared get closer to it than 20 feet. Really bad rabble, that. They're criminals from the Valley of Mind, you know. There was this big bang on the other side of the mountains, and they swarmed all over the land like flies. Now they're hiding out everywhere, even in my lighthouse. I think they're on the lookout for any ship they can raid. Ah, let them. Then at least they'd be out of my tower.
Do you come to town often?
I always say a town is only as good as its harbor. A harbor is the gate to the world. That's where everyone meets and where everything starts. Once the harbor goes to the dogs, the rest of the city will follow soon.
Tell me about the harbor.
The harbor of Corinthus isn't what it used to be. There's nothing but riffraff hanging about. The ships don't come anymore, and trade is dead. This harbor's about to go under.
Let's wait and see what happens.
So why don't you leave?
Nobody would take an old sea dog like me on his ship these days. Most people think that old Jack's got the gout in his rotten old bones.
And are they right?
Balderdash. Once I've got those planks beneath me feet again, I'll feel like a young whippersnapper.
What do you mean by riffraff?
Look at them, the lazy rabble. Most of them don't even know what work is. All they do is drink all day and spend their last pay at the brothel. I tell you, stay away from them.
Why are the ships no longer coming?
They all say that once the war is over, everything will be like it used to be. That's a load of bilge water. I tell you, a sailor can see when a town's going downhill. A sailor feels that in his blood, and I can tell you, forget about this harbor. Its heyday's over.
Okay, nice one. There is the other guy, what we didn't speak with previously. And right now let's go to mercenaries, because I know that we can have a lot. Vartras sent me.
Vatras sent me. He told me to come to you when I needed help.
So you've already been to see Vatras? You must have made a lasting impression on him. Otherwise, he certainly wouldn't have volunteered my name. Especially not since the matter with those missing people still hasn't been resolved. Tell me what you need.
Vatras gave me this ornament to bring to you. He said it is to be taken back.
Of course. It's up to me, as usual. I might have known. I'll have to walk halfway across the island to take it back to the water mages.
I can take the ornament there for you.
I think I'd better take it there myself. But you could come with me. Only, I can't leave here at the moment. I need to keep an eye on the harbor.
What exactly do you do here at the harbor?
I can't talk about that. Vatras would have my head.
Vatras said you could help me join a community.
Getting tired of being the underdog, are you? All right, I see your point. I can exert my influence with the mercenaries if you want to join Lee. And I'm sure we can find a way to get you into the monastery soon. But the easiest thing would certainly be for you to join the militia. Which community do you prefer?
Fire magician.
The fire magicians.
I bet Vatras didn't foresee that, or he wouldn't have sent you to me. Joining the monastery is expensive. Those boys won't even let you in unless you pay them a tribute. And the only one who could do anything about that is Vatras himself. You had better talk to him again about this.
So what's your business with Vatras?
I've got this little agreement with the water mages, you see.
What kind of an agreement?
We work for them, and they see to it that our past in the penal colony doesn't get us into trouble.
You're talking about the Ring of Water?
You've heard of it?
Vatras told me about it.
You might have mentioned that right away.
Wow, so many things to speak about. Tell me more, about the Ring of Water.
The ring is to the water mages what the paladins are to the fire magicians. But, unlike the paladins, we operate in the background. The ring is a mighty weapon in the battle against the dangers that threaten the people of Corinus. But this only works as long as we keep the identity of all those secret who belong to the Ring of Water. So keep this to yourself.
Sure.
Oh, yo, sure. I need your help. What exactly?
I need your help.
And what exactly were you thinking of?
What about some better armor?
Mateo sells armor, but he'll probably charge you an arm and a leg for it. There is a way you could get it cheaper, though, if you don't mind pulling a fast one on the militia.
What do you mean?
He is all
There's a
about the
storage area
militia.
next to Mateo's
No, I don't want to
house,
join
but
them.
all the merchandise has been confiscated
That
by
is
the
too
militia.
easy.
Go to
I want some
Zurich at the
challenge. We can
marketplace
join them
and
right
get
now.
yourself a
We became
sleeping
citizens.
spell. Then you send the guards off to Dreamland. I'm sure you'll find some decent armor among Mateo's stock.
I need some money.
Don't we all? Sorry, but I have none to give you. But Lamar, the moneylender, still owes me a favor. Go to him and borrow whatever money you need. I'll take care of the rest. You'll find Lamar in the Harbor District, where it borders on the lower part of
Wow. Okay, cool. I'm gonna borrow some money and he will deal with that. He will pay that off.
About those missing people. Tell me what you know.
The first was William, one of the fishermen here in Corinus. One day, he simply didn't return. At first, we thought that one of those sea monsters out there had eaten him in his boat for breakfast. But not too long afterwards, other people started disappearing from the town and the surroundings. Pretty random events, though. Everyone's at a loss so far. The way it looks, we'll just have to wait until we finally stumble across a clue.
Of course it is.
Isn't this a case for the militia?
The militia is pretty useless if you ask me. They're never going to clear this up. The missing people have just vanished into thin air.
What exactly do you do? I ask about it. I ask about this. Teach me something. Tell me again about... Okay.
What did you do to impress the water mages?
I protected them for a long time when we were still living with the barrier, and they have plenty of reason to be grateful to me.
What's it like to belong to the ring?
We are very different from the usual communities you can join here in Corinus. Once you're one of us, we're not going to ask anything of you that you are not ready to do. The only thing we
That's
truly
good because I'm ready
require
for
of you is to
everything.
keep quiet. We work in secret and do not want to let outsiders know who our members are. We shall keep an eye on you. Everything else remains to be seen.
I see.
I see.
Easy peasy. Let's lend some money. I would like to sleep somewhere. And we can go to mercenaries first, because I know that or let's go to monastery and then we can go back. This is a difficult choice to do. Well, I have to do it anyway.
Well, lend me some
so
money.
I'll go back to mercenaries.
How much would you like? I charge 20%.
Give me 200.
200 gold coins.
That's a lot of money. I'll see you here again tomorrow, and the money too. Understand?
Do you always throw your money at people like that?
Don't worry, you'll be back. Otherwise, I'll find you and kill you. It's that simple. You've got such a distinctive mug that it wouldn't take long for me to find you. So don't even think about playing around with me.
Okay, cool. We have money. I'm gonna speak with him again, just to make sure. Because he told me that I can lend from him money and then just don't worry about it.
Hey, I don't know you.
No. And?
No, I'm not.
Yeah, that's what I... Since you're new, that's your entrance.
Do you really think?
Really didn't deserve that. Where did you pick that up? Nobody ever asks me.
But I don't.
You know, sooner or later, everyone wants to go into the tavern.
Just rumors. But he knew that all along. All kinds of rumors.
Let's find out what the militia thinks of that.
The militia isn't here. And you know why they aren't here? This here is the harbor district. None of the militia will pick a fight with me down here. At the most, they go to the Red Lantern. You see, it's just you and me.
Oh my god, that guy not gonna leave me alone? I got to pay him, otherwise he gonna kill me. This is all what I have.
Forget it. Then I'll take everything you have.
Oh my god, I have an idea what we gonna do. This guy gonna follow me. Ouch. I'm gonna make sure that he gonna attack one of these guards. He did a wrong decision, my friend. Come on, strike Pablo.
Fight.
Nice! I want my 50 gold back. 61. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Thank you, my friend. You got me in this one. Phew, that was difficult, I'll tell you that. Phew. But I know this trick, one of my friends teach me that, because I wasn't able to go there so long, and then I just then we find a way that, you know, you can make it that he gonna hit the guard instead of you. Okay, let's go for a sleep, because I hate darkness in this game. Good morning, Chronix! Gamer, these doors got a huge point right here. I'm not gonna tell you that right now, it will be later. Well, much later. Okay, cool. Finally, let's go back to the guy. Again. I'll have a look. I sleep, yo. To the other day. I'll have a look on Lehmar if he want those money back from me. Let's go speak with him. He doesn't want them, okay.
Don't tell this to anyone. Now that's tipping big times.
Or you know what? I'm not gonna risk that. Even if that guy told me that I can lend some money from him and just don't worry about it. I'm not gonna do that. Here is your money back.
Here's your money back.
Wonderful. Nice doing business with you.
Okay, 40 golds extra I gave him. And I end up with 4 golds. Are you kidding me? That's not a lot. He is here again. Can I go inside right now? Let's go, let's try. I'm gonna save a game. Oh, cool. He's cool. He doesn't want money from me anymore.
Hey.
This is how it works, a good business.
How are things?
If you want something to drink, you'll have to order it.
I bet you overhear a lot of things.
So what's that to you?
I've always got an open ear for news.
Have you got your purse open then? Every piece of information I give you will cost 10 gold pieces.
Well, I don't have even
no
that
more
for
than
that.
5 for your information.
What? 5 gold pieces? Are you trying to ruin me? Let's make it 7.
6.
No, it doesn't work that way. Let's say 6.
You're a scoundrel, you know that? Well, if you insist, let's say 6 gold pieces for each piece of information.
Give me something to
Give
drink
me something
first.
to drink.
I'm gonna sell bullshit what I don't need to, because we need some informations from him. What do we have, what I'm definitely not gonna use? I can find more of those. Well, 4 gold for 1. Okay, you know what, let's keep 1, because if I become a magician, I can make ones. And how much do we have? 25 golds. Let's sell a bit more right here. Okay, cool. Let's go for this information.
I need information.
Missing citizens.
What do you know about the missing citizens?
All I know is that some people have vanished during the last few days. It's especially bad down here at the harbor, they say. Maybe you should ask around here a bit. There were some cases in the lower part of the city, too. If you want to know more, you should talk to Corrigan. He has his tavern in the lower part of town, and he's likely to hear a thing or two. Halvor, the fish merchant down by the quay, might know something too. Many people frequent him.
Who counts among the influential citizens in this town?
You won't find anyone down here at the harbor. The only powerful man here is Lamar. The moneylender is not very popular, but he has gold, and other influential citizens owe him money. The merchants and craftsmen also have a lot of influence. Too much, if you ask me.
Who's in debt to Lamar?
That's an interesting question.
If you want to know that, you should take a look in his ledger. Only it might be pretty difficult to do that without him noticing. As far as I know, he always carries it with him.
Okay, can I learn somewhere how to pickpocket so I can get that from him?
Where can I find work?
You're not likely to find work down here at the harbor. You need to go to the craftsman in the lower part of town for that. But if you wield a decent blade, you could go challenge Ulrich. He fights for gold behind the warehouse.
Who can teach me something here?
There are a few competent people here in the harbor district. Carl the blacksmith is a sturdy fellow. I'll bet he can show you how to get stronger. Ulrich knows a lot about fighting, and Laris is a cunning rogue. He's down here at the harbor sometimes as well. And if you're crazy enough to go see old Ignaz, he knows all about Almich potions.
Where can I find all these people?
Oh, boy, the king will have won his war against the orcs before I've done explaining that to you. Just look around the harbor district and you're bound to find them. And if you don't know your way about, go to Braham and buy yourself a map. He's easy to find. His hut is right next to my tavern. I should have charged double for that one.
Is there any special work to be had around here?
No more gold you gonna
money?
get from me.
Something special, you say?
Oh wow, there is something special?
Go talk to Nagur then. Maybe he can help you.
Nagur, where can I find him?
Got anything special for me to do?
I've got something for you, but that should only interest you if you're a man of versatile talents.
What have you got?
Well, Zorus, the potion vendor in the marketplace, currently has a guest, Darren the fire magician.
Yes?
And?
He had a new chest made specially for him by Thorben the carpenter. They say that this Darren has bought a bunch of valuable stuff with him, but you didn't hear that from me, understand?
Okay, cool. I'm gonna speak with them very soon. So we find something. This is the Nagur, what he told me.
Cardiff says you may have a job for me.
Well, well. So you're looking for a special job. Okay. But we play by my rules, understood?
What does that mean?
That means you do what I say and you get a third of the profits. If you don't like it, then there's no job.
Alright.
Alright, you're the boss.
Good. Then let me know when you're ready to rake in a heap of gold.
Alright, what's your plan?
You know the merchant Baltram, don't you? If not, it's time you talk to him. This Baltram has a messenger who supplies him with goods from Akil's farm. That is, he had a messenger. Until I cut his throat. And now Baltram has to get a new one, and that will be you. Your job is to get hired by Baltram and fetch the delivery from Akil. You bring it to me, and then I'll set it on to an interested customer. He'll fork over a tidy little sum for it. And just don't try selling the stuff yourself. Have you got all that?
Yeah.
How much'll the profit be?
I can't say exactly, but I estimate around 400 gold pieces.
That's a lot of gold. Where can I find him? I know
When
about
should I
Akil.
talk to Baltram?
You can go right away. He should know by now that his messenger won't be showing up anymore.
Where is Akil's farm?
Leave the city by the east gate. That's directly on the marketplace. If you follow the road to the right, you'll soon come to a few steps cut into the rock. Go up there, and you'll come to Akil's farm.
Where can I find Baltram?
He has his stall in the marketplace.
Okay,
Well,
that's all what I needed to know.
Then get on your way. But if you try to cheat me, you'll soon be every bit as dead as the messenger. Don't forget.
I promise that I'm not gonna mess up with you, and I'll do this quest as a pro. But right now, I want to go with Lares to visit mercenaries. Okay, let's go. Before that, let's save a game on 2 saves. And I'm ready.
Hey, you!
For adventure. Let's go.
Okay, let's go.
I cannot leave here until we know more about the missing people, or someone else takes over my duties.
Seriously?
Okay, let's go.
I cannot leave.
Oh, he can't. Okay, then let's go to Akil. We will speak with him first. I wonder if he got something to say to me.
Don't tell this to anyone. Really, how
But I believe he does. He's not here anymore? Oh, there he is. So it's not him? Okay, let's speak with the marketplace guy, with the business guy. Let's go to the main contact. Otherwise, I can see that this is everything from this part of the city what we can do. I'm happy to go to the monastery right now. And I know that I need 1000 gold and something else to be able to join them. So that's not gonna be an easy task. I have to also speak with him. Lares advised me to have word with Vatras.
Lares said that you could help me get into the monastery of the fire magicians.
Is that your choice? The way of the fire?
Yes, I want to become a fire magician.
As far as I know, they gladly accept novices in their monastery. So why would you need my help?
Lares mentioned that they demand a tribute before they let anyone into the monastery.
I cannot grant you entry into the monastery myself. I am a water mage, as you know, but I am very well acquainted with Darren, the fire magician. He spends most of his time in the marketplace, collecting alms for his church. But I have heard that he is not only in town to raise some funds. He told me about a statuette that was stolen from him. It was very important to him. He will surely allow you to enter the monastery if you can get it back for him. Of course, if you should decide to join the Circle of Fire, you can still become a member of the Ring. If you prove yourself worthy, that is.
About those missing people.
Yes?
Let me tell you what I know.
What have you found out?
Nothing important so far.
Oh, wow. Okay, let's go try to speak with Darren and also Balharm, or however is that guide called. I think he was in this part of the marketplace. I think it's this guy in front of me. No. This guy? No.
Who says things like that?
That is Zuris. Oh, there are we.
You looking for a job?
Sure. What's it about?
My errand boy hasn't come back, and I'm waiting for a delivery from the farmer Akil.
And how much is it worth to you?
I'll give you 50 gold pieces.
Fine, I'm in.
Okay. Just tell Akil that I sent you. He'll give you a package. Bring it to me.
Where can I find Akil's farm?
Just go out here through the east gate and follow the path to the southeast. After a short while, you'll come to a stone stairway. Go up that, and from there, you'll already be able to see Akil's farm.
He had better shut up.
Okay, there is one question. Mate.
Everybody knows by now.
Hey!
That's terrible. Someone's got to do the work.
Okay, I think this is just average things what she can tell me. Where is the novice? Come on, let's go for a
Take
ride.
me to the monastery.
Forget it. Do you know how many creatures I had to evade on the way? When I think of all those bloodflies, wolves, and goblins, I'm glad that I don't have to leave here anymore. Besides, you can't enter the monastery anyway.
Why not?
Entrance is only permitted to magicians, paladins, and novices.
How can I become a novice?
If a man feels the deep desire...
Hey, just tell me what the conditions are.
You need the offerings, a sheep and 1,000 gold pieces.
That's a
How
lot.
am I supposed to get that much gold?
Since you obviously don't know anyone who would pay that for you, you'll simply have to go to work.
Where can I find a sheep?
From the farmers, of course. But you won't get one for nothing.
Are you kidding me? No one wants to play with me. Okay, let's speak with Daron. And where can be that statue of Innos? Where is he? Oh, there.
I won't tell her a thing from now on.
Hey!
He can't keep anything to himself.
I heard rumors about a statuette you have supposedly lost?
Have you now? You can only have heard that from Batras, the water mage.
That's what I've always
What's the problem?
A very valuable statuette has been sent to the monastery from the mainland, but it never arrived at the monastery.
Has the ship been raided?
No. It got to Corinus, safe and sound, and I went to collect it there. Then, when I was on my way to the monastery, a band of goblins got hold of it. Now, don't you look at me that way. We magicians are only human too, you know.
It's gonna get even worse.
Didn't you try to get that statuette back?
Of course I did it.
That's what
I searched for it high and low. But
Where is that statue? You kidding me? I want to save that 1,000 gold.
And he works all day too.
Where was it that you lost that statuette?
I was on my way to the monastery near Orland's
Orland's Tavern.
These are bad times.
Where is
Orland's
that?
Tavern. Where would that be?
If you leave the city by this gate here and simply follow the path, you will come to a house that stands by itself. That's Orland's Tavern. The Dead Harpy.
Don't tell this to anyone.
I've heard enough. I'll find the thing for you.
May Innos guide you and protect you from the dangers that await you outside the city gates.
You don't say.
That's an open secret.
I am poor.
So, you are impoverished. No wonder in these times. Take this gold. It should help you. But you should look for work. Then you will see how quickly gold comes to you. And then you may give to the Church of Innos as she has given to you.
That's what I've always said.
Oh, thank you. So that's some gold back. Oh, we got few quests ongoing. And I would like to see something. Not this one. Where is quest? How to get into the monastery. I can get sheep from the farmers. For 1,000. The simple way to the monastery. Lars said that the Vatras knows an easy way to get. Darren was robbed by some goblin. Since then he been missing a valuable statue that had been supposed to take to the monastery. The goblins are said to be hiding in the hall near the Dead Harpy Tavern. Hall. Dead Harpy Tavern. Where the hell is that?
Hey, not so fast. Strolling about alone out here is dangerous. Where do you come from?
From the city.
Well.
I'm a citizen.
Then what are you
Careful
doing
how you
wandering
talk with
around
me.
out here, so far from the protected
Because I'll
walls
go
of the city?
Lord Andrew and tell him.
What's so dangerous out here?
Many things. I bet you'll be yelling for my help after the next bend in the road.
Just assuming I would fall back on your help. How much would that cost me?
I am merely a humble servant of the king, and would not enjoy fleecing a helpless little citizen of the realm. But you know, if you put it like that, I wouldn't object to a little financial backing to promote our future business relationship. 10 gold coins should do for starters. What do you think?
10 gold, I don't want your help. I'll think about it.
Suit
Thank
yourself.
you for offer.
Have a nice day.
Now there is different things what going through my mind. The lighthouse. To the tavern. Lighthouse. So it's definitely not that way. What did he say? Where? 1 second. Simple way to the monastery. Dead Harpy Tavern. Dead Harpy. Ow! I know where is that. Okay, let's go. Now it clicked me into my mind. So there will be a pub very soon on the way up. Come on. Let's take him down. Oh, this is normal wolf? Are you kidding me? Wow, that's gonna be challenge to go further. But I can still do that. And on the way there is a Akil farm. I know where to go for that Innos statue. That's very cool. And I know there is one cave right here. Which is hiding a secret amulet. I think there is goblins inside. Oh. Okay, I'll deal with them later. Let's go deeper. Oh my god, okay. Never mind. Maybe next time. There is no goblins. I thought that there will be goblins. Go away. Ooh-ha. I'm not gonna risk that again. Okay, let's go to that Harpy Tavern. Oh la la, my friend, that's difficult. I'm not doing too much damage, I need better weapon for sure. Nice, not that bad. Okay, cool. I feel more confident to go into the forest. Oh la la, enemies everywhere. Cool. Come on. Easy peasy lemon squeezy, okay. Now I start to realize the tactic against wolves, the wild animals in Gothic. Okay, I'll go there the next time. Let's go recover some health. Let's save a game and let's get this confidence. Ongoing, come on. I'm gonna become today a novice at least. That will be nice, cool fun. Oh, more of them. Why two of them coming at the same time? Come on. I have armor. Get that giant rat. Down! Nice! That was close. They almost killed me. Two giant rats. How can we do this? Alright, what about berries? Do we have any more berries? Yo. Nice. Not bad. Well, and now I'm thinking, where is that statue? Where is that can be? I know the tavern. Maybe I know two caves nearby, so we're gonna explore all those caves. And as soon as I'm gonna see a goblin, I know that we are on the good track. Come on. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Well, as soon as you don't have a training on two-hand weapon, go one-hand. Because two-hand without any proper training, that's a funeral to play. Okay, on the left there will be a kill farm. So let's go to complete that contract, what we're supposed to do. Or we can go just straight and do that on the way back, maybe. Come on, let's go. And I see on the left any more plants to take. Easy. Oh wow! Get back, wolf! Nice! Easy peasy lemon squeezy. He bite me just one. That is not bad. Okay, any more? Oh la la, but sometimes I'm like, you know, I want to complete all those quests in the one way and it's not possible. Oh lol. Nice, level up. Come on him. Nice, easy peasy lemon squeezy. We got this right. And I remember that in previous normal Gothic, you can go you can go for a travel and they can take you to mercenaries and to monastery. So in this particular additional content, they don't want to. So you have to find different way, that's what I like. So this game is a bit different, how it was previously, or what I was get used to. But I still remember some dots. Okay, let's collect everything from here. Wow, that's a lot of things. This place was under attack, under heavy attack. Oh wow, are you kidding me? So many things around, just lying, waiting to be collected, and gold. Oh la la. The other sword? Well, maybe it's dagger. I remember that sword, it's not that good. I sold it straight away. Okay, let's have our health back. And we gonna have some cool fun. We gonna enter the cave. Full of monstrums. Oh wow. Nice. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy again. This is the easy peasy area. And I see now that all those chests are locked up. So the only thing what I can do, I'll show you how I manage for the first time with two those lockpickers. With two of them I manage whole game. So I save the game. I'm gonna save it just in case. For one more save, let's start with this chest. I need the right key for this one. Okay, what about this one? So, let's go left, right, left, right, left, right, left, left, right. Kurva mać. Left, right, left, left, left. Okay. Cool. 3 lockpicks and I broke just one. Okay, I'm cool with that. I'm not gonna load the game.
He was falling down drunk.
I used to say that myself.
Nice one. Oh, I'm gonna come back for that 1 gold.
Things I could tell you.
Okay, what is this guy? That looks to me that he is lost. What's wrong with you?
What's the matter?
What's the matter? Just look at that mess under the bridge over there. I haven't seen anything like it in my entire life. Those swine should be exterminated, I tell you.
What happened?
I was traveling with my helpers when those horrible brutes came jumping on my cart out of the blue and butchered everybody. I'm lucky that I still know how to dish out a decent right hook, or they would have killed me too.
Who were those people?
The bandits. Who else? They took over the bridge up there. They rob everybody who tries to pass the bridge. I knew they were lurking up there, so I passed under the bridge instead. But my cart and my goods must have been too tempting for them. Those scumbags simply jumped from the bridge directly onto my cart. I should have tried to steal past in the night.
That stuff there under the bridge is yours?
The cart, the goods, everything.
Look, I collected some of your stuff for you.
You can keep it. None of it is really of any value to me. The only thing that's irreplaceable are the 3 stone tablets they stole from me.
What are you talking about? Stone tablets? I found
wants to
one.
buy them from me, and I promised he'd get them. I must have them back at any cost, or my reputation will be tarnished.
What would a water mage want with them?
He said he was going to study them, and asked me to bring him more.
Where did you get those stone tablets?
I found them near old buildings, such as mausoleums or sometimes in caves. I've already sold a whole bunch of them to the water mages in town. They're pretty rare down here, though. I found most of them northeast of Corinus.
Why don't you simply go looking for new ones?
During that melee with the bandits, I sprained my ankle. I can still hobble along, but I don't want to walk very far on this foot.
Are you a citizen of the town?
Haven't been in ages, boy. There's no love lost between me and the corrupt swine in the upper quarter of Corinus. I used to have quite a bit of influence there, you know, but that was months ago.
You managed to drive back the bandits?
Yes, but I'm sure they're still up there on the bridge.
Can you teach me how to hit hard like that?
Of course I can.
Show me how I can hit harder.
Hit harder?
Right, but you'll owe me for that. Help me save my reputation and bring back my stone tablets. Then I can show you how to make better use of your strength in combat.
Okay, whatever.
Show me
I'll
your
do
wares.
whatever is that
Can't
takes
sell you anything.
to get
All my
those
stuff
tablets
lies over
back
there,
for him,
under
for
the bridge,
Errol.
lad.
Poor
I can
guy
only sell you something once I get
twisted
home,
his ankle.
but I won't leave here until I have my stone tablets back.
Oh wow, he not gonna do anything to me unless I got tablets for him. Oh, this is the tavern, what we were looking for. From the rumors of Daron, what he said to us. On that way there is a monastery. And he said there is goblins inside the cave somewhere. Goblins in the cave. Okay, let's save a game. We have more and more quests to do.
Look who's just turned up. The farmer boy. You're just in time.
Time for what?
What do you want from me? Are you still having problems with the city guards?
I'll give you problems, you punk. I'm looking for a fellow. He isn't anywhere to be found in the city, and these losers here don't have a clue either. He's thin, dark-haired, and he usually wears red armor. As far as I know, he used to be a prisoner in the colony. I think his name starts with a D.
I don't know anyone who meets that description.
I might have known.
Anything else?
Yeah, you big mouth. Is there something else? I need weapons, I need provisions, and gold wouldn't be bad either.
Well, I wasn't sure about Diego to tell him about, because I don't know that guy.
Weapons? The mercenaries have weapons.
Ah, interesting. I heard that the fat farmer Onar had hired the boys. Not too bad for a landlubber. Not a bad idea, but I really should pay them a visit.
Gold? We all want gold.
Could be. And what would you do with it? Drink your way through it in the tavern, or blow it in the brothel if I'm any judge.
And you have a better plan, huh?
You would crawl under a rock if you knew all I've done. So none of that cheek, or I'll shut your big mouth for you.
Didn't you find a weapons dealer in the city?
You can't be serious. They only have junk.
Provisions? You're in a tavern.
The stupid barman won't hand anything over unless you pay him for it.
Here's 10 gold coins.
You poor sucker. You can keep your dough. I have a better idea. There's a cave not far from here. I've been around here before and I buried my stuff in a few places. The cave is too dangerous for me alone. I want you to help me.
Oh, yo, let's go! Maybe that's gonna be the cave. Cave with goblins.
Anyway?
We're gonna have that
That's none of your
statue. That will be
business.
cool.
If I wanted to tell you who I am, I'd have done it already. Got it?
1 second, I'm gonna first save a game. I don't want something like with the hunt gonna happen right here. Hopefully, Greg can handle himself better
Come with me.
than the hunter from the city. Come on, Greg, show me. Oh la la, where exactly are we going? This is the way to mercenaries, by the way. Oh wow, so many enemies on the way. Greg, where are you going, mate? I'll take one wolf. Come on, do something! Nice.
One less monster around.
That guy not gonna wait for me.
Alright, friend. Here's the cave. And here's a pick for you. I buried the stuff somewhere in there. X marks the spot. What are you waiting for? Go inside and get the stuff.
What about you then?
Someone has to guard our backs. And now, in you go.
Oh wow, okay. I'm just gonna loot the other wolf. Oh wow, that skin gonna be expensive to sell. Goblin berries, that is very rare. Plant to find. Okay, there will be a lot of goblins if I do remember this right. So I don't know what the hell exactly he want me to do. Come on. Nice, 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 nice. Where is that small bastard? Oh wow, more of them coming. Come on, help me. Greg, help me. Greg, do something. For fuck's sake. Did I survive? Was it all of them? Thank you. Come on, none of them got its special Innos statue. Where are they? Oh wow, there is the black goblin. Nice! Yes! I can't believe this. Thank you, Greg. Nice. I'm so happy that I helped him. Ooh. I was a bit afraid where we gonna find that statue, but this is the way. If you're gonna play this game, you can see right now how to achieve easily that statue. Oh wow, I'm gonna save a game, and this is going to be like a backup save. Nice, let's go inside again, and if something, I'm gonna get them outside, all those goblins. No one? Do you see anything to dig? I don't. Nice. Okay, let's have that amazing loot. I was so surprised. So many goblins jump on me. Oh, there is still more. I would like to exterminate at least one. There is 4 of them. Let's go to Greg. Greg, I need some help. Where are you? Still here? How is your health? He's full. Oh la la. Maybe I can take them down like this. Nice. One down. There is still 2. Oh no 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 no! Greg, take him down!
One less monster around.
Wow, 1 hit, 1 down. Greg, why you not gonna go with me inside? Why you chilling here? Don't worry, no one gonna come here.
Nothing there. Nothing there. Nothing
Black
there.
Goblin, okay. We collected everything. There should be still one more. Oh, there it is.
Nothing to plunder.
Fucking hell! I did something. Nice one. I think I pressed caps lock. Yo, I can walk normally again.
Nothing there.
Ooh, that was difficult. Okay, what can I have? Fire Netlo. I would like to have my health back. This is 30 points. Oh, I'm getting stronger. I'm happy to see that. Let's save a game again. We have that statue of Innos. Oh la la, 2 more left. Come on, I want to take down at least 1 goblin. I'll try with the black goblin, and if something, I'm gonna run to the Greg. Let's go. Come on. Okay, Greg, help me. I can manage. Those small bastards. Kurwa mać. Exactly that. So this is 957, 959. It's this one. Load the game. Greg, what the hell happened? Why you didn't save me? Last goblins? Is there more goblins? Are you kidding me? Come on. Oh. Greg, it's full goblins. Well, full cave of goblins, for fuck's sake.
One less monster around.
Oh wow. All right. There were 1 goblin taken here somewhere.
Nothing there.
All right, and please tell me that that was all of them. Oh wow, there is 1 more.
Nothing to plunder.
Phew. My heart is going quick. I know there is something about to happen. This cave is going further. Okay, let's have some health back. Phew, huh? Save a game. There is just 1 goblin, right? Okay, cool. Come on. Easy. And I can see, my friend, that on goblins use attack from the sides, not front attack, because they can easily avoid that attack as they running around you. What happened? Oh wow, there is something to collect. Okay, cool. Anything else? So here is... Did I break the pickaxe or what? I'm gonna speak with Greg again. Well, Greg, it's empty. But there is one thing.
What took you so long? Found anything yet?
Yes, I dug up a small bag of gold.
Give it here.
Here you are.
Great, so they're still there. You're not all that useless after all. Okay, listen. I've buried even more, and I want you to get it for me. Let's see. There's an islet in the small lake with the 2 waterfalls. One of my caches should be there. There are 2 more spots where I buried something further up, in the high pastures.
Okay, I know what he's talking about. It's on that side.
There, and the other one's next to the entrance to the pass by the waterfalls. There are stairs leading down from the fields of the farmer up there to those of the landowner. There's another cache in the hollow where the stairs end. I'll wait for you at the crossroads by the landowner's fields. Don't fail me, you'll regret that, Buster.
Where he gonna wait for me? I didn't catch up. I think he gonna go back to that Harpy Tavern. Ooh, so we have that Innos statue. Cool. What will be the best to do right now? Well, I guess we can go back. We can visit the farm. We can do the business, what we supposed to do. Okay, let's go back. Oh la la, that's gonna be some way. And we still didn't speak with a few guys inside. Can we just take what is on the table?
Been there, done that.
Yes, we can. Nice! Come on, let's have everything. Collect everything, because you never know when you're gonna have some quest and you're gonna require like to give someone a beer so he can give you extra informations. So do it. Okay, easy. Just take everything. Oh, nice. Can I take that? Anyone?
No idea, you tell me.
Farmer. Orlan.
Somebody wants to know.
Who are you?
Is the beer any good here?
It's not exactly the best, but in these bleak times, you can't be choosy.
What are you doing here?
Up until a few weeks ago, I was slaving away on the landowner's fields. One day it just got too much for me, and I took myself out of there straight away. Now I'm my own boss. Everything I own is in this chest here. That's all I need, too. Interested in a little contest?
That was no big deal.
What kind of a contest would that be?
I call it bottoms up. The rules are quite simple. We take turns ordering a tankard of the best beer the old geezer has to offer. Every tankard has to be drunk dry, so that it doesn't even leave a ring if you set it on the table upside down. The last man standing wins.
No way, drinking
The loser
game.
pays the tab and a steak. Well, how about it?
Maybe some other time, when I'm not in a hurry.
He insisted he knew better.
That will never change.
Did anything else of interest happen?
Not that I know of. Nobody tells me anything.
Could I bet on someone else, though?
Certainly. If you finally manage to find someone with the guts to go up against me, then I'll bet with you. Everybody pays the same amount into a pot. The winner gets everything.
Where is Greg? He is a
Besides, the
pirate.
stake depends on your purse. Bring me
I believe
someone
they're
who
playing
dares to
every
go up
single
against
day,
me and you've got a bet.
games like that.
Did anything else of interest happen?
Not that I know of. Nobody tells me anything.
Whole thing all over again.
Wow.
Don't tell me you didn't know
58 gold. Yeah, we found one more. Is there something inside? Oh, wow.
Nothing
We
there.
got the pearl. This was empty.
I agree with you completely.
Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Let's find out what is this guy about.
Who are you?
But looks to me that he's in charge of the tavern.
This here modest tavern. What are you looking for, stranger? Maybe a decent sword or a good piece of armor? A good swig from the country stills or just some information? I can give you all that and more if your coins ring.
You just have to listen.
Do you know that fellow with the eye patch?
I've seen him here before. Nasty piece of work. Back then, he moved into one of my upstairs rooms, along with a huge crate. He had to be constantly nagged about paying the rent for his room. And even then, he took his own sweet time about it. Then, one day, he vanished, just like that, along with the crate. I don't want anything to do with the likes of him.
You completely.
What kind of armor can you offer me?
I have here a very nice piece that is sure to please you.
That's what I already have, do I? Yeah, leather armor. Okay,
think about
nothing
it.
new.
As you like.
I was so
But don't wait
looking
too
forward
long.
to have option for a new armor, and he doesn't have that much. How much do you charge for a room? Show me your face, wares. How it's going with your tavern?
How's it going with your tavern?
Times have been better, you know? People's purses aren't as open as they used to be.
Do you have
Show
anything
me your
interesting to
wares.
buy?
If you can pay.
I'll consider. Wow, Barbarian Battle Axe, 150 damage. No way, that's a lot. That's a deadly weapon. Okay, is there something what I don't really need? This is 45. Oh, that's that wolf tooth? 45 damage. My got 25. This got 30. This got 40. I'm gonna need this. There is nothing what I'm gonna sell right now.
How much do you charge for a room?
Give me 50 gold coins for a week, and you can choose a room.
All right, here's the dough.
Here's the key. The rooms are upstairs, but don't get everything dirty, and pay your rent on time. Understand?
Okay, cool. Let's go up. I remember from a basic complete edition that in here you spend 50 pounds, 50 gold, but in here you can get more. Okay, wasn't this one? I think it's the last one. Oh wow, look what is hidden in here, and so many skins. Well, that reminds me, then when we gonna come to the Chronics, we gonna go and sell those skins. That was all? Well, I don't see very well. Nice! So this is for us. We can have some sleep here, or we can try to lockpick the chest what is in front of us. Come on. So let's go. Left. Left. Oh, that was two left. That was easy. one gold inside. That's a funny joke. Okay, let's sleep till morning. No way I will be going during a night anywhere. I'll go to the closest bar, pub, whatever.
That's really.
Come on, close the door. Because I can't get through. Because otherwise that is... you're gonna skip a lot of items during a night, I'm telling you. And I'm the guy, if I get through the location, I'll do 100%. Nice. Let's save a game. That's the other chest with combination left. Kurva. Right, right, left, left, right, right, left, right, right, kurva mać. Left, kurva mać. Right, left, left, Kurva mać. Right, right, left, left, right, right, left, right, right. Kurva mać. Right, right, left, right, left. Okay, and let's load the game because I broke so many of them. Load. Let's go. So it's right, right, left, right, left.
That was no big deal.
Easy. Easy lemon squeezy. Cool?
I never knew that.
Same old thing all over again.
Nice one. This is clear. A shoppy for 5 fingers.
That's no secret.
And I wanna more, my friend. I want to see what is in that chest, but I don't think so that I can have a look inside. So I'm not gonna do that. And let's go back to the monastery. No, we're gonna go back. I'll come here later, but so far I know there is challenging enemies around. On the bridge over, there is a lot of goblins. I need a better weapon for sure. Well, I was level up, so I can put some points into the strength. Nothing to collect. Didn't I leave something behind? Let's go around here. Nothing. Okay, what about here? This is the Akil farm to the tavern. Lighthouse. Oh wow, a lot of mushrooms. And my friend, on the other side, as soon as I'm gonna reach 100 dark mushrooms, I'll start to eat them and I'll show you that magic. That I'm gonna receive extra mana. Well, if I'm going to be a mage, every single mana counts, everything counts, right? To be honest. Okay, what can we have right here? Oh la la, mercenaries. What the hell do they want? I'll do more saves, just in case.
Been there, done that.
Okay, let's go speak with them. They got the good sword, I know what to do. We will be very annoying.
You lost your way. Go back to your field and pull up a few turnips.
Hey, let's go
You're
again.
at the wrong place at the wrong time. So I guess that if you want to live, you'd better hit the road now. Get it?
Hey,
Is there anything wrong with your ears?
Come on, take them down. I want that sword from that Engardo.
It's too late now.
Come on, exterminate him. Someone exterminate him. Okay, one guy down. Sword. I want a sword.
What a silly bastard.
Thank Innos.
Oh, sorry, mate. I want a sword.
Gold.
What about someone took a sword?
No.
Oh, and okay, let's go do this again. I can't believe this. I have to be quicker than that. That sword is very good to have. Okay, let's go to be annoying again.
You don't have to ask me that.
Hey, you.
Hey, Yoko.
Things I could
And I'll try to
Whatever it is
bother
that
this
brought
guy
you here.
first.
Hey, you're still here.
What? I want to join your mercenaries. Who are you guys? Pair of jokers.
Who are you guys?
That's gonna make him
You
on.
got it. I'm still gonna laugh when you're lying face down in the mud. Angardo, let's get started. You grab the farmer. I'm gonna take care of this clown.
So it's farmer or mercenaries. Okay, I'm just gonna run away. Come on, exterminate that guy. This guy, I want his sword. Hernando. Wow, that's a tough soldier. Come on, he's almost dead. What about this guy, Akil? He is immune to sword, it looks to me. He have still full health. Come on. I want that sword.
What a silly bastard.
I got the sword. Yes!
I thought my time had run out. My name is Akil.
You poor
I
sucker.
farmed this humble piece of
You
land.
didn't even have any gold on you.
Those were mercenaries from Onar's farm.
I think I'd better take this weapon.
Bastards don't know anything but plunder and murder. I'd been fearing the worst. Well, thank Innos it didn't come to that. Tell me, what can I do for you?
What about a few gold pieces? Nothing, just as long as you get through this alright.
Nothing. Just
Okay,
as
that's a
long as
good,
you got
nice
through this all
gesture to do
You're
right
an
now.
exceptional fella. May
Because
Innos
I made
guard
the
you on your way.
conflict, to be honest.
Have you heard anything about missing citizens?
Don't make me laugh. Heard of them? Some of my own people are missing. Tonak and Telbor used to work on my fields until 3 days ago. And I know exactly that they wouldn't up and leave the farm just like that, and yet they've simply vanished and no one can tell me where they went. If you happen to find out what's become of them, be sure to let me know, will you?
What did the mercenaries want from you?
You don't know that? Onar, the landowner, hired them. They guard his farm and collect the rent for him. And that means they go from farm to farm and take whatever they want. And whoever can't pay gets a taste of their steel.
Baltram sent me. I'm supposed to pick up a shipment for him here.
So, you're his new messenger. Okay, I've already made up the package.
Cool, we got the package.
You know your way around this area.
Sure. What do you want to know?
Where can I find Onar's farm?
Just go back down the stone steps and follow the road to the east. At some point, you come to a tavern. From there, you go farther east until you come to the big fields. That's where the mercenaries hang out.
What is that tavern to the east of here?
Ask Randolph. He knows more about it than I do. He's been there a few times.
What is there in the woods behind your farm?
There's just a whole bunch of monsters back there. And the wolves are the least dangerous. A few bandits are also said to have their caves there. Well, they've left my farm alone so far.
I've got
Nice,
to go.
I'm just gonna double
So
check
long.
if I pick
I
up
really
that
wish I
sword.
could have done more for you.
Yes, we do have a sword. 60 damage. Strength required. Is it 60 or 70? It's 70? 45. More strength to have. We can have this one. 45 damage. That's decent. 40, 45. One-hand weapon. 22. Two-hand weapon 40. Oh, damage strength required. Aha. Okay, I'm in. How is this sword? Do you think it's gonna be good? It's very short, I can say. Okay, nice, we got this one.
Everything all right?
Yes, I'm fine. That Alvarez has become bolder and bolder lately. Good thing that's over now. What I could use now is a good drop in the tavern.
You're not from around here, right?
I come from the Southern Isles. At some point they said they needed people in Corinnes because of that magic ore. But when I got there, they had this huge barrier in place, and I didn't want to go in there, so I started working in the harbor. Well, the ships stopped coming in, and so I went to work for Akil. I've had worse jobs, actually.
You hang out in the tavern?
That's right, but not recently. I cannot afford going there anymore.
What exactly is going on there in the tavern?
There's gambling there. Two fellows compete against each other. Whoever can hold the most beer wins. In the end, I did nothing but lose, and now I need to make some more money first.
Who did you go up against?
Against Rookar, that old good-for-nothing. So far, he's beaten me every time. But somehow I have the creeping suspicion that the filthy swine has laced my beer with gin every time. I suspect he keeps the gin hidden in that damn chest of his, that lousy scumbag. Somebody ought to sneak some plain water into his chest. Then he could lace my beer all he wants. If I only had enough money to compete against him one more time.
Mm-hmm.
I've gotta go.
So long. I really wish I could have done more for you.
Mm-hmm. So the story a bit open for us more. And there is still more and more quests to do. That's very cool. Oh, I wouldn't like to go down there. Okay, let's have a look around if we can find anyone with the name.
Who are you?
My name is Enim. I'm one of the field hands. And the half-pint over there is my brother Egil. We've been working here on the farm for Akil for several years.
How's the field work going?
Do you want to help? There's another hole back there. Grab it and then head for the field. You just have to make sure that the field raiders don't surprise you. They'll tear your arm right off with one bite.
Why don't you do anything about the field raiders?
I've killed more of them than I can count. The only problem is they keep coming back.
Oh, that's the other quest. Is it? Did he give me bottoms up? Oh no. Okay, let's have a look about the... One second. Bottoms up. Randolph suspected Rookar of cheating in the drinking contest. Would like to swap the gin bottle in chest for a bottle of water. Okay, I can do that quest later on. I'll do that during a night. And I have that sneaking. So I can sneak in. I left something behind and I just realized that I can walk also like this. So I guess I can avoid some attacks. Alright, nice. Let's go inside. Let's check if there is any more people to speak with. I'll try to do this silently. Let's go away. No one see me. No one come for me. In that case, I'm gonna take everything. There is no one. Okay, sweet. Gamer, it's gonna be time to grow up and become a novice and become a valuable guy for a society in the Chronics. Oh, this got like 30 points to healing, that's a lot. Didn't I speak with this guy already, Egil?
Wait a minute.
What's up?
It's been a long time since we've seen a stranger on our land who didn't want to skin us. I hope I'm not wrong about you. I'm Egil, and the strange bird over there is my brother Enim.
How's the field work going?
Great. If those miserable field raiders weren't constantly destroying our harvest.
Why don't you do anything about the field raiders?
You're joking. Since I've been on this farm, I've killed so many of the beasts that I've lost count. But alas, new ones keep coming.
Your brother tells a similar story.
Ah, what exactly does he say?
That he has also done away with plenty of field raiders.
What? That loser can't even find his way home by himself. Tell him he shouldn't brag like that.
Oh la la, so many troubles. And I have only 2 hands? Nice one. It's not that far away, that Achilles farm and the tavern. Okay, come on, let's go back. I'm gonna go back a bit different way. So I'm gonna do a double exploration. And my friend, be careful, because there is a lot of bandits around. They're gonna jump on you, steal your stuff, and they just leave you there for animals to be eaten. Okay, let's go this way. I think there is still something to collect. And as a mage, you're gonna need all those plants to collect. Do you know why? Because you're gonna need a lot of mana, my friend. Nice one. Nice one. Yes, here are we. Gamer, I have a goosebumps. Now we're gonna say those good news. First of all, let's give package. Who is it? Baltram?
I've got Akil's delivery.
Excellent. Finally, I can offer fresh goods again. Here are your 50 gold pieces.
Oh wow, thank you. Only for a shipment. Only because I went from one side to the other. That's easy quest. Easy money. What is inside here?
What do you want here?
Oh, whoa, whoa, okay. Chill out. I just wasn't sure. Oh. This AI doesn't like me.
That's the first I've heard of it. Tell me that isn't true.
I have great news, my friend. Tell me about the Ring of Water, about the missing people. Okay, maybe I need to go to the Fire Mage and give him personally the statue. Where is Darren? Still chilling in Shoppy Square, looking for something to buy. I found your statue.
I found your statuette.
Praise be to Innos!
What will you do with it now?
Nothing at all. That's typical, isn't it? It brought me nothing but bad.
Don't tell this to anyone.
You'll take it back to the monastery for me, my son.
I just was there, few meters away. This guy funny?
But I'm sure you won't mind doing that if it means you can be of service to me. Right? Go with Innos, my son.
Now that's typical.
Oh, thank you in that case. That I have that trust and I can carry this.
I won't tell her a thing from now.
Okay, let's go to the monastery. Let's go for the other cool fun. I would like to finally become and start to be a novice. Oh la la. I remember when I was playing it, I played mage as the last character, what I was playing, what I remember, and that is the most difficult in normal complete edition to become a mage. It's most expensive. You have to do donation, you got to like lead a sheep to the monastery, and that sheep is not cheap. I think you pay like the other 1,000 for a sheep. So it's take you double of that time to become a mage, fire mage for monastery, than to become a mercenary or a militia. But it's worth it. It's much more fun as a mage because you can develop your character better. I highly recommend to play mage. Well, there is the other things that mercenaries and militia got crossbow or bows, but I still believe that spells are better. If I can summon, I don't know, 10 skeletons, one big beast, and fighting for me, they fighting for me. So all what I got to do, just shoot them from distance. I think it's cool. It's deadly combination to do. Okay, let's save a game. There is few enemies, what gonna await us on the way there. But I would like to get here and have these amazing feelings that I'm gonna be and become part of the monastery. Oh, does that better sword? Come on! It looks to me that I was held in the loop with the giant rat. He was doing all the time the same thing. And I still didn't hit him. Okay, let's go back to health. Eat that. Fried chicken or fried meat. Easy. Oh my goodness, they haven't been that difficult to defeat. That will be so challenging to get to the monastery. Are you kidding me? Come on, go eat. Nice, I need some health back again. Eat up, my friend. One more. Nice one. Let's exterminate the giant rat. I'm gonna... Oh my goodness. I wanted to strike him from behind. Easy. Okay, how are we now? No way. Ouch. I'm not big fan if more of them coming. I can't focus, kurwa! One and the other one hitting me. Nice! Only 30 experience for one, and I feel like I'm killing a fucking giant or a boss. Ooh. 127 golds? From where? Well, there were some jobs what we finished. We deserve that money. We deserve that millions, all of us, my friend, to have the life what we wanted to have, to become a fire mage and wipe all of them, even dragons. What are you doing here? There is the other tablet. Can I do something with the statue? No? Okay, what is your business here?
What can I do for you, Wanderer?
To the monastery it will take me.
The path leads to the monastery of the Magicians of Fire. However, access is permitted only to the servants of Innos. If you want to be accepted as a novice in the monastery, you must bring a sheep and
a little donation.
What are you doing here?
I am a magician of fire, a priest of our god, Innos. This shrine is consecrated to him, the highest god, the creator of the fire and lord of justice. People come to me in order to pray to Innos and be blessed. And for a small donation, you can get many useful things from me.
Bless me.
I bless you in the name of Innos. May the Lord's fire burn in your heart and give you the strength to act according to his justice.
Show me your wares.
Okay. Not that bad. Maybe I'll use you for later.
Always.
May the Innos be with you. Only one coming, that's cool. Ouch. Nice. This is what I like. If only they come one by one. That's the easiest and the best tactic what you can do. Because you have only one on target and this game doesn't work like you can hit more target at once. You can hit only the target what you have your mark on. And then you can do something like this. Look, 1 second. Oh wow. You can do something like this. Oh my god, die! Go away! Go away! Because that one gonna kill me. Oh wow, let's run away. Ah! Oh no! I was trying to explain something and I paid the price, kurwa mać. This is the importance of saving, my friend. Come on, come get some. Scavenger. Come on, let's go a bit back. Nice. Combination. Nice, 70 XP. The last meat. I'm not gonna eat any of that raw. That is very raw to have, sausage. So I'm gonna keep it. Let's get our health differently back. You never know when you're gonna need that for a quest. Or for an elixir. Maybe also for a rune. Come get me. Aichi doichi. Aye. Come on. I'm just waiting for a critic. Uh-huh. The eye. The other tablet. That was very well hidden. My friend, what you gonna see right now is a monastery. This is awesome. We're gonna need those for a quest, I remember. I think like 10 of those. Nice one. There are we. Come on, let's have a look if that trick with the Innos statue gonna work. I would like to become a fire mage, water mage, all together. Dangerous.
Welcome to the monastery of
I'm
Innos,
going to be.
stranger. I am Brother Pedro, a humble servant of Innos and the warder of the gate to the holy monastery. What is it you require?
I want to enter the monastery.
Only the servants of Innos are allowed to enter the monastery. If you want to pray to Innos, go find one of the roadside shrines. You will find the tranquility to pray there.
What do I have to do to be accepted in the monastery?
If you want to be accepted into the Brotherhood of Innos, you must learn and obey the rules of the monastery. Also, we demand the gifts to Innos from each new novice. A sheep and 1,000 gold pieces.
Well, I have something else.
Gold. It is a sign that you are beginning a new life as a servant of Innos. When you are accepted, you will be forgiven all your previous transgressions. And consider, you cannot take back the decision to become a servant of Innos.
What are the rules you live by?
Innos is the god of truth and justice, and thus we may never lie or commit a crime. Should you transgress against a brother of the community or steal our property, you will pay a penalty for it. Innos is also the god of law and fire. As a novice, you must show obedience and respect to all magicians of fire.
I see.
Furthermore, it is the duty of a novice to carry out all the work in the monastery for the good of the community. If you are prepared to follow these rules and have the offering to Innos, we are willing to accept you into our monastery as a novice.
I have something else. I have something better. I've got this statue.
I've got this statuette here. I think they're missing it in the monastery. Can I come in now?
Well, under these truly exceptional circumstances, you are free to become a novice.
Nice! Before we
Tell
gonna
me about
become
life in
novice,
the monastery.
let's have this
We live
nice
in the
introduction
monastery in
about
order to serve
monastery.
Innos. We novices perform the work and study the scriptures when we have the opportunity. The magicians watch over us, and they explore the arts of magic.
I want to become a novice.
Is that really what you wish to do? For you must know that there will be no turning back for you then.
Yes, I
want to
decided.
dedicate my life to the service of Innos.
Then be welcome, brother. I give to you the key to the monastery gate. As a sign of your free decision, it is up to you to open the gate and step through. You are now a novice. Wear this robe as a sign that you are now a member of this brotherhood. When you're in the monastery, go to Parlin. He'll see to your needs from now on.
Will my transgressions be forgiven now?
Not yet. Speak to Master Parlin. He will bless you and wash you clean of your sins.
Nice! Well, gamer, do you see what I see? We became a member of Fire. Monastery, Magician of Fire. And you can also see on that armor that it's like a fire, as is that skirt. Okay, let's go enter in. Nice one. Let's have a look about our inventory. I would like to see the difference. 25-20, 25-25. Magic protection 10. This doesn't have any magic protection, but this got fire protection. Okay, I'm gonna keep that armor just in case. It looks to me okay. Stone tablet. Archery one.
I can't read that.
I wonder what do I need to do to be able to read that, because I can see that's gonna give me Stone Table of Life Energy. That's gonna give me some bonuses. And I still have that statue. Nice one. That is so cool. And my friend, I'm cool to finish right here. I'm cool to be here and leave this for the next gameplay. So that's gonna be, maybe I'm gonna wear a different hat. So let's save a game like this. Nice one. And one more save, just in case. And my friend, thank you for watching. It was cool to have you on this gameplay. We becoming a fire mage. You will see some magic next gameplay, hopefully. Stay cool.